Hello and welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Courtney and my channel is all about connecting with crystals, learning about their metaphysical benefits, and really just becoming aware of this unique energy that's available to all of us. So thank you for joining me. Today's video, I'm going to be covering a very common question or topic that gets asked a lot here on my YouTube channel, on my TikTok, on my Instagram, basically everywhere that I post content. And that is, what does it mean when you work with a crystal, or how do I work with a crystal? This is a great question to ask, and I'm not gonna lie, today's video is gonna be short and sweet because the explanation isn't too hard to grasp. It's actually quite easy. So get ready because we are about to dive into today's video. We are just going to jump right in here with a simple explanation of what this means, what it means to work with a crystal. So you may actually hear someone say, oh, I've been working with this crystal, or you might hear myself say, oh, you should work with sodalite during the full moon in Virgo, whatever the case may be. And what this statement is referring to is the actions that you take with your crystal. It is first and foremost your practice with your crystals. So let's think about this. Let's say you really enjoy getting quiet, maybe lighting a candle, maybe envisioning your dream life, do some scripting, do some manifesting, and you may want to entice an energy center within you, and you may feel called intuitively to grab a crystal, or maybe be directed to work with a certain type of crystal while you are doing your practice. What you're doing is your energetic field is working with that crystal as you do the task at hand, whatever it is that the action is. That is you working with a crystal. Now, if you are someone who is brand new to working with crystals, you haven't even established a crystal practice yet, you are like, I don't know how to do this, like you're feeling lost, you're a little confused, I want to mention right now that I have a video called Connecting with Crystals that would be so perfect for you. I go over all of my favorite crystal practices, how I connect with crystals, how I am working with a crystal. So if you are a little confused, I definitely recommend checking out that video. I will definitely link it down below, and I'll have a pop-up card show up right now. But I gotta say that the main way that I personally work with crystals every day, that is so easy, that you can totally do, is literally just holding a crystal in my hand. This is like a crystal practice that is so easy that I feel like not a lot of people just like talk about this, but simply holding a crystal in your hand, that is you working with a crystal. Another thing to mention is that when you are actively working with a crystal, the most important aspect of your work is the belief and trust that you are building a connection with your crystal. If you do not have that, it's going to be hard to work with that crystal. And that is one of the first things I talk about in my video, Connecting with Crystals. It's very, very important. So make sure you have an open mind and you are totally receptive to the crystal energy. So guys, that is really it for today's video. That's how you work with a crystal. That's what working with a crystal means. I really want to give this opportunity to you right now to ask any questions that you may have about working with crystals or establishing a crystal practice, anything like that. Please go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. And honestly, I would love to incorporate more shorter videos like this where I can explain a concept more in depth. So yeah, if you have any recommendations or questions about crystals and you want me to answer them in a video, please don't be shy. Go ahead and leave them down in the comments down below. If you like today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are new here and maybe you're also new on starting your crystal journey, I highly, highly recommend subscribing to my channel. That's what my channel is all about. Thank you so, so much for hanging out, and I will see you in my next one.